No Daigo, no party. Daigo, Saito, Lamborghini. I almost want to just let the crowd experience this soundtrack, Miles. Should we talk over this one? I think we'll just let it run, should we?
Let it run, baby. Here we go.
Oh, いいぞ。お、サイド引いたな今。
すごく綺麗。ミスがない。
No miss from Tarzan's angle.
うまい。
Very good from Tsuchiya Keiichi. Oh, we're seeing a maximum point from Tsuchiya Keiichi. 30 for angle, 10 for impact. Tarzan coming out with a 9 for speed, 10 for impact. And Andrew coming out with a 25 for line and 9 for impact. So Daigo raking in the impact points. Tsuchiya-san, first, もうマキシマムポイントですよね。
マキシマムで今のラインはいいよね。だから2コーナーあのくらいの角度で来て審査席までちょっと溜めてから最終コーナーに入るとずーっとアクセルが一定で綺麗だよね。
So he liked the angle that Daigo came in quarter number 2, and then he gradually built up enough angle, and when he came in front of the judging stand, he put himself in a good position. ちゃんと同じタイミングでスコアが出てくるんで、こっちは彼がインプットしてるんですけど。お、また来ましたね。
4000万。
Yeah, $400,000 he's saying.
Daigo Saito for Monster Energy Sonico Lamborghini.
いい音だね。
Nice sound.
あ、これインに入るから。あ、蹴った蹴った。
Good work out there. Good clutch
さっきよりアクセル戻してる。
So there's a little bit of a throttle correction there that Tsuchiya-san picked up on. Going back on the throttle.
さっきよりアクセル戻してる。
Yes, so he's going to deduct for that. So, but still, 28 for angle, 9 for overall impact. Tarzan coming up with a 9 for speed, 9 for impact, and Andrew with a 24 for line, 8 for impact.
87.
87.
Spot on. That's pretty cool. That's a couple of good scores there from Saito. And, you know, I doubts whether this car was really going to be a thing, if you like. And it is a thing, indeed. And, man, that dude can wheel.
I think what nobody really knew was how fast it was going to be, right?
All right, Forsberg versus Saito. Forsberg versus Saito.
This is a big one.
Is this how you thought you would see this battle here, ladies and gentlemen? The Lamborghini up against the borrowed car. Now, Chris Forsberg has said that he is not going to let this go easily.
No, he had a bit of a struggle when he jumped in the car last night, but after some practice, he was really one with the car. So I'm hoping he has got it sorted. And the Four-Mans machine, thanks to Four-Mans for loaning the car out after, unfortunately, the MCA machine dropped an engine. That's the car that was down for Forsberg to drive this weekend or tonight. And so he jumped in the spare car, qualified. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Just listen to this machine sing. If you didn't tune in last night, this Lamborghini is like nothing else on the face of this earth. Watch and listen as Tsuchiya-san observes Daigo Saito. #1 in the world.
Long wheelbase, whole lot of car. Starting to skip away here, though.
Saito go off the track there, Miles. Did he chuck a wheel off there? He may be penalised there for dropping a wheel, but Forsberg just so far back there, 650 horse against what, maybe 400, 450?
Lack of smoke, too.
Okay, so Daigo made a little bit of an error too, so he didn't give a perfect score, but obviously advantage going to the lead car, Daigo. Same here with Tarzan, advantage going to Daigo, and once again, actually going to Daigo. So one word for Chris, you know, Chris had some engine trouble with the original car he was supposed to drive, and so this is a borrowed car. Yesterday, when we were doing technical judging, you know, split into line, angle, and speed.
Also, the Daigo dog in the front straight here and caught fire, so engine source, that is not ideal. Here we go, though. Check it out. Forsberg will lead out Daigo Saito as we go to turn #1. Wow, the advantage at the moment with Saito.
No Daigo, no party. I'd expect him right up on the door here. Daigo Saito, can he get in on the Forsberg car?
Chase!
Look at this. Daigo Saito does this better than anyone else in the world. Daigo Saito putting the pressure on. Listen to the crowd up there on the back row. Daigo Saito, no Daigo, no party.
Stop it already. That was wicked.
So Tsuchiya-san has the smile.
So, advantage going to the chase car, obviously. According to Tsuchiya-san, so-so proximity.
まあまあ近い。
So he's saying.
You expect big things of the best in the world, right?
それは結構シビアな大悟だから言ってるんですか。
まあ日本人だから厳しい言い方しても大丈夫かな。追走なんだからもっと入れよバカ野郎って感じだよ。
So he's Japanese driver, so he's like, I'm allowed to be strict. He's like, you need to get closer.
Okay, if you're Tux Teruya, if you're relaying that to Daigo Saito, tell him he's got to pick it up and he wants to see that right in on the door. So somebody tell Daigo. So are we sticking with Mad Max or
Mad Max, Lamborghini.
all right,
Okay.
Bruce Tannock. Bruce Tannock is Bruce Tannock is the sole remaining Kiwi. Bruce Tannock flying the hopes of an entire country. Bruce Tannock, there are 5 million people. There are 5.
元の金が
Don't panic, Tannock. Don't panic.
元の金
Don't
が
forget, you said at the start of the weekend that Tannock was your hot
4000
tip.
万対
And he's
350
in there
万
now.
Bruce Tannock has a habit of coming up against drivers that he is not expected to beat and doing really well. It seems like he steps up his game. So here we go. I want to see Don't Panic Tannock, not Bruce's excuses.
Don't panic, Tannock. Is that his nickname?
Don't Panic Tannock, not Bruce's excuses. Here we go. Daigo Saito. No Daigo, no party up against Bruce Tannock. Where's Bruce going? Come on, Bruce.
He's a bit slow off the line, Bruce. He
Hey.
slipped, something happening.
早い
Fell
な
back really suddenly there. Bruce Tannock fell a long way back there. He's got to close up that gap. Daigo Saito, though, has a pretty quick car. Going to drive up through the section there. What was that, like a 70% run from
Well, look,
Daigo?
you know, Daigo was going right, but where was the smoke? I'm the
Well,
smoke judge.
that's what I'm thinking.
I can't judge that. That's no good.
So I'm hearing a lot of fast. Daigo was fast, so this wasn't a Tsuiso match, so advantage going to lead car. But I'm not seeing a maximum score. これはなんで満点じゃないんですか、Daigoに対して。
満点ではないよ。ラインが小さくなってるでしょ。審査席前のアウトに飛んできたら満点。
Okay, so Drift King was saying, I go, why didn't you give him a really strong lead score? And the reason why is Daigo.
I feel like he's maybe thirsty
good.
again. Yeah.
He likes it when it's wheel on door, though, you know. It's like, that's when he gets excited.
All right, what's Bruce got? Come on, Bruce. Our sole Kiwi. This is the sole
Tsuchiya saying that Daigo's going to jump on the inside.
He's holding the inside line down there. Daigo's sitting right on the inside. There's it.
There it is.
Oh, he's gone off.
He's
He's gone off massively. Daigo Saito goes off to the inside there. Goes off again. Daigo Saito straightens out. The car's broken. Bruce Tannock going to claim the most famous victory ever in Bruce's drifting career. Bruce Tannock, New Zealand will be erupting. Bruce Tannock is going to get a win, I think, over Daigo Saito. We'll have to go to the judges.
That's
for
Bruce the boss,
confirmation.
Tannock. He's the
10-0, 10-0.
大悟は
So
Wow.
Daigo getting a 0 from the Drift King. He was understeering right after corner number 1. No good.
で1コーナーから2コーナーにかけてダートに落ちてる。
And then he fell into the dirt out right after corner number 1.
What's it?
He did fall.
Yeah, Daigo's car actually seems to be, funnily enough, struggling for the power, almost like it has too much grip through this section I noticed in his lead run. And then in